You guys need to calm down. Cool it. Just be thankful I give you anything at all. Dang egg-eating fools. Tired of it. All you do is eat my scratch and eat my eggs. Welcome to 5 Acre Farms. I'm Luke. We got a problem to solve today because a lot of these ladies are eating eggs. I'm getting tired of it because that's profit that they're just gobbling up. Eggs are a good source of protein. The shells are a good source of calcium. I know they just want to eat them. I like eating eggs. They like eating eggs. But it's not my gooses. Look how big the gooses are getting. They're pretty much full-grown gooses. They aren't the problem. The roosters aren't the problem. These hens have figured out a way to eat eggs. Break them, crack them, eat them. My nesting box in there has some flaws. We're gonna go over that. We're gonna fix that. And I'm gonna tell you guys how you guys can keep from having egg-eating hens. So, I need to collect eggs. Let's go do that. All right, I turned the juice off. Now nobody try to escape. I got my eggs picker-upper. I know, it's made for golf balls. Don't judge me. But when they lay an egg underneath the eggmobile, this comes in clutch. I got eggs to collect. I know. Are you eating the eggs? Are you the one? Huh? Are you eating them? You guys need to stop laying your dang eggs underneath the eggmobile where I can't reach them. It's all right. I forgive you for now. Watch out. You guys got a dang gold mine underneath here. Did you guys give up on your nesting box or what? Who taught you this? Like a dozen eggs down here. Wash them. You guys don't eat the ones on the ground, but you eat the ones in the nesting box. It's a lot more work to eat the ones in the nesting box. Are you the one eating eggs? Yeah. Are you eating them? Yeah. Maybe I just need to make them scared of the eggs. Woo! Didn't work. I know. Some of y'all are working. I appreciate it. Scoop it off. All right, so this is my nesting box I built when I built the eggmobile. Does it work? Yes, sort of. It's a roll-out nest box, so let me see if you can see this is slanted down. The problem is this gap here is big enough for a chicken to get into. Watch out. You stay right there. You come back in just a second. So, let me just bring you down here to show you what I'm doing. Watch out. Coming at you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Alright, so when I open this thing up, you can see we have eggs being eaten. That's a part of an egg. That's an egg that's been eaten. You can see all the shells down there. Broken shells. But yeah, they've just, there's a broken one. They can fit in between this gap here because this hardware cloth is starting to sag. But even if it didn't start sagging, they can still fit that gap, and then they can just fit right underneath here and eat the eggs. I probably really need about 2 nesting boxes, but I don't know. I think I have a solution to fix this. There's a couple solutions and I'll talk about them, but let's collect eggs, go back up to the barn or the garage, and we're going to talk about how we're going to fix this problem, because I need these eggs. I need to sell these eggs. I got customers and they're eating my profit. So let me collect these real quick. Now you guys are just doing it out of spite. Hey, stop laying underneath the eggmobile. Chickens these days, I swear. Hard to find good help. That's right, we're back at the tailgate with a couple solutions. So, once the chicken starts eating an egg, it's really tough to keep them from doing it again and again. Once they get the taste of yolk, it's about over. So there's a couple options that you can make them stop eating. Option number one is to get you some ceramic eggs. Some people use golf balls, but these are just ceramic eggs. They're usually made to put in a nest box to teach a chicken where to lay an egg. A chicken will lay wherever another egg is. So, say you're going out there to collect eggs every hour or 2 hours to try to keep them from eating them, because you don't want the hen to lay an egg and then turn around and just start eating it right after they laid it. So you're out there trying to get that egg out of there before she eats it. But if you pull the eggs out of there, the next hen that comes in to lay may go find somewhere else to lay. Now, if they're in a coop and they don't got anywhere else to lay, obviously they're going to pick another nesting box if they have more than one. But you can let your chicken sit here and peck on this for hours and hours and hours, and they're not going to crack it open and get anything. So a lot of times this will deter them from eating eggs if they sit here and peck on one of these for a couple hours and it doesn't break, and you keep using these for a couple weeks until they realize that hopefully they don't get a good egg and just sit here and peck on these eggs. Another solution, you can take an egg, drill a small hole in it, and then fill it with some hot sauce, some Tabasco sauce, some, I don't know, Carolina Reaper. I don't know, that's probably not good for them. But find some good hot sauce, Tabasco sauce or something, and take a syringe and inject a bunch of that hot sauce into that egg. And then you want them to eat that egg. And so once they get a taste of that really hot sauce, that'll deter them from wanting to eat eggs. Or if you already see an egg busted open, or if you catch a chicken in the act, squirt some of that hot sauce into the yolk as they're eating it, and they won't like it. So as long as you can teach them to not like the egg or not be able to get into the egg, then that should slow the process down or make it go away. Those are the other two options if you don't want to change up your infrastructure. Now, that's where this box comes into play. I've partnered with Hen Gear nesting boxes. And that's what's inside this big giant box, is a Hen Gear rollaway nest box. Now, if you've been in the chicken business long enough, there's two names of nest boxes that are the best of the best. It's the Best Nest Box and Hen Gear. I've never used either one of them, but everybody that's anybody that I know uses Hen Gear nest boxes, and they come in small, medium, large, and extra large. And I think this is the extra large, because I'm putting this out in the Eggmobile, and if it works, which I'm sure it will, I think I'm going to just replace all my nest boxes with this. Never have to worry about chickens going broody. They may go broody in a rollaway nest box, but their eggs are just going to roll out from underneath them, so over time they won't have any eggs to sit on. And so this will help prevent chickens from going broody. And say you don't collect every single day or every other day, they'll roll away. They won't get stepped on, they won't get pooped on. My nest box, or my rollaway nest box that I built, worked for the time being, but now it's time to have something bigger and better. The good thing about me getting a Hen Gear nest box is I'm going to show you guys how you can get a Hen Gear nest box for cheaper than what retail. So we've partnered with Hen Gear, and I will put my code on the screen right now, and you guys can save $15 on your first order, $15 on any order, I think, and I'll put that in there. But you guys can save money by buying a Hen Gear nest box using our code, and save yourself some money, save yourself some headache. Just break down and get you a good nest box. I've done it for years, fighting with crappy nest boxes. I'm finally going to break down and get a good one. Spoiler alert, if you haven't heard me talk about it yet, I'm redoing all my breeder pens, and I think I'm just going to get the small Hen Gear nest box for every single one of them. That way I can collect the eggs from the outside of the coop. The rollaway nest box on this, you can put it for the eggs to roll out the back, or they're all at the front. So you can put it on the inside of your coop and your eggs roll out the outside of your coop. So you don't even have to go inside the coop to collect eggs. So I think on my breeder pens, that's what I'm gonna do, is put Hen Gear nest boxes on all 10 or 12 of them, and the eggs will roll out. We never have to go in except for to change food and water, and the eggs stay clean, because if we're gonna start shipping eggs to you guys, we need to have some clean eggs. We do not currently ship eggs, hatching eggs. Next spring of 2026 is when we're going to hopefully start shipping eggs. So let's start putting this puppy together. Boom, just like that. Extra large roll-out nest box from Hen Gear. I will say this thing's pretty heavy duty for just being sheet metal, but front lid opens up. Got a roost bar. I set it to roll out. It's got these little flaps down here for the eggs to go past, but this is a section of my rollout nest boxes that failed me. But I think once we get it hung up, it'll roll right through here. I'll be able to collect them. There's plenty of space for about the 100 hens we have. If this seems to not be enough nesting space, then I may get another one of these for the Eggmobile and have 2 of them out there. It'd be nice to just be able to, obviously they aren't all laying eggs at the exact same time, but if I feel like it's still not enough room, then I'll get a second one and put it up too. But let's go out and get it installed. It only took me about an hour by myself. Would have went a lot faster with 2 people. Being this big, I think the small one would have been a whole lot easier with 1 person. But the instructions that come with, 9 out of 10, easy to follow. Comes with a wooden egg that you can zip tie or put on here so the hens know where to lay. Since my hens have been using a rollaway nest box pretty much their whole life, I don't think I'm gonna have to train them. These are the brackets that you attach to the wall, and then they just hook. It just kind of sets up on there. So let's go get her put up. I've hired my lovely assistant.
The muscles.
This thing ain't light.
Nope, it's not.
All right, well, at least we got this on camera when it goes south. Yeah. Yeah.
And you expect me to do that? Are you stuck? Oh no. Can you set it down? Yeah. I ain't about to break a hip. Or something. I'm very excited to check it out.
Yeah, urine needs to go in first. We'll just set it up there on the deck. It was a good idea at the time.
Say this in other videos. You gotta do what you can do with what you have when you have it. And that's what we did.
Buy once, cry once. Just buy it from the beginning. I do want to note, since you can kind of see it from up here, this is the paddock we had the chickens in for the first, I don't know, 8 weeks. Look how much greener it is compared to where the chickens have not been. That just goes to show you how good the manure is for the soil. So you can see,
Even over where the meat chickens were.
yeah, even where the meat chickens were, you can see. But they're gonna scratch this up and they're gonna stay in here for another couple weeks. Then we may just move them back over here to the same paddock they're on. Ton of good green grass in there.
Feel like it's not level.
Are you hooked down?
Oh, there we go. Does it need to come my way so it's centered a little more?
Can.
There we go.
Ta-da.
Ba-bam.
It's about the same width as the old one.
Yeah, not quite as long.
Not as tall, obviously, but we'll find out here tomorrow if they can figure it out. It's a little bit, like I said, it's a little smaller, about a foot shorter than my old one. But I was never in a spot with that old one when there was a ton of hens in here that were becoming an issue. So I think it'll work.
The ultimate test.
She's like, I already laid my egg today. You're like, ooh, this is nice.
Checking it out.
Nice on my toes.
Pretty good. You like it? 2 waddles? Yep.
Install on that thing is conveniently easy.
Yeah.
I think I had like 9 screws holding that thing up, my old one, but the new one is just a couple brackets and then you set it on the brackets. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning and I'll show you how it's working out. Didn't like it. But we'll see you guys in the morning when I come to collect eggs, and hopefully we'll have it figured out. We're going to get rid of this box so they don't try to lay in it on the ground. All right, first check of the morning. The new nesting box is full of hens. I don't know if this is the waiting line or the exit line, but we're going to find out here. All right. How you ladies liking it, huh? Is there enough room for everybody? It's a full house. Hey, look at this. Clean eggs. Clean. That's the way I like them. Doesn't look like they've eaten a single one. Usually I'd have 2 or 3 duds or cracked by now. Man, this is nice. These are as clean as they come. Clean and cracked free. But man, this is way better than the hardware cloth. I just can't get over how clean they are. Even my old rollout nest box had poop and stuff on them, but these are clean. Doesn't look like a single one has been cracked or pecked at. Whoop. There's a freshie. Still wet and wrinkly. Anybody else? Anybody else got a hot steamer? Boom. I don't know. I may have to get 2 of them. I think I like these a lot. I'll roll with it for another week or so, and then I may just order another one, just so there's plenty of room in here. Well guys, they're morning layers, so I'll get probably 2 of these baskets a day. It's only 10 o'clock, so we'll fill that basket a couple more times today. So far, I think I like that nesting box way better. And I don't think I'm gonna have chickens eating eggs anymore, which is the whole purpose of this transition. So again, I'll put a link to Hengear's website down below for their nesting box, and then our discount code is 5acrefarm15. Get you $15 off. So please use that code. That helps us, shows them that you found their website or their nesting box through us. If you got any questions about the box, I'm probably gonna buy maybe another extra large for in here, or another large. I'm not sure yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy 9 or 10 of those small ones for my breeder pens. But that's all I have for today. One thing I want to mention, I keep forgetting to, in the description box, we have an affiliate link to Amazon. So if you see anything that we use here on the farm, incubators, chicken coop stuff, medication, bees, anything on the farm here, I'll have in the affiliate link down below. So that helps support our channel too. And other than that, subscribe if you haven't. It doesn't cost you anything. We got more chicken content, more incubator reviews, more bee stuff. You just never know what we're gonna have here on the farm. But we appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching. It helps us out a bunch. It gives us momentum to keep doing this stuff. If you want to see something else, if you want to see something that you haven't seen before on our channel, just comment down below, and I do read every comment. So thank you guys. We love you. Don't haggle with your egg supplier. Buy your chicks local. We'll see you guys on the next one.